What's up, YouTube.com? I'm John McGarrett. I want to teach you about my new shorts format called Hook Tip Switch. It is the structure I use to create shorts form content, and using this format, have been able to produce in one day 102 pieces of content for short form content in 10 minutes before work, and two 15-minute breaks, and then about 5 minutes after work. So it is under extreme constraints. I was able to produce 102 short form content of unique, valuable content. Okay. So I just want to get that out of the way. It's not like I'm just sitting here making crappy content. Like, yes, some people are going to think it's crappy, but it has some value. Like the hook tip switch formula here allowed me to make 102 shorts in one day. So with that being said, I feel like this would be very easy for you to make one short a day, 10 shorts in a day, or let's say 5 shorts or 10 shorts in a day. So then you can use it as you want to, okay? So you can do one short a day if you just want to do posting like that. You want to get it done Monday, make your 10 shorts, and then schedule it out throughout the week, or 7, whatever you want to do, 14. This formula is very very easy to implement. It's super good. So essentially, it is what it is. So like you have hooks. A hook is a who or my favorite hook. Hooks are there's plenty of hooks, but in the short form content, the one that I found that works the best is just like question. Just a question. Okay. Another one is controversial statement. Like I said, one for instance, one of my hooks was, I believe swatting should be a first-degree murder charge. Okay, maybe that's too spicy for an internet video, but that's like a hook. Okay, but a question would be a better one, or not better. It's all subjective. Like a question would be, want more views? It's just short, simple, to the point. That's your hook. Boom. So you can either put that in your title. That's what I found. That's what I've tried doing now. Like make the hook your title for short forms, because this is a short form hook. Since you can't use a thumbnail to really hook, so you got to hook them in your title. So you got a controversial statement, you got a question. There's other types of hooks. I don't want to get too. I just wanted to give a couple examples to give you a couple ideas. I don't want to overwhelm you too much, but those are like your two main hooks. Then your tip is the delivery. Your tip, like the reason why I've made hook tip switch, so it doesn't really work for your controversial statement too much. That's just going to be the meat of your video, like why do you feel this way? You know what I mean? But like hook, if you have a hook that is a question, you give your tip. So then it's like make your shorts shorter. If you make them shorter, you're more likely to increase your watch time, especially if you're a new creator. So, boom, there's your tip. You can make the short, want more views, make your short shorter, or you can just have it as a title, so that when they click the video, it just says make your shorts shorter. So then, boom, you know what I'm saying? It's establishing you as you don't have to be like a super fancy YouTuber to give that advice, but it's still good advice. Somebody might like that, but the main point is that like you are reinforcing an idea, and somebody's going to watch your video, and they're going to be like, okay, well, this guy isn't a complete dumbass because he said something that is technically usable. And now, because they watched your whole video, you are pushed into 3 feeds: the shorts feed, sub feed, and the home feed. Does that make sense? So that's kind of what we're looking for when we're making shorts, and why this is such an effective strategy. And then the switch. Sorry, switch is just like be done. So you got switch to your next video. So what I mean by that is like when you're creating your shorts, you're gonna have a list of 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do 3. Okay. So you're gonna schedule this beforehand. What I do is I take like a piece of paper while I'm working at my machine, and I'll just write down a bunch of these ideas. And like when I was doing 102, I would just write them down, and then I would not sort them. So I just recommend if you're just starting this, you don't know what's good and what's not good, so just do them all. No idea is a bad idea. So then you just go idea 1 or question 1, tip 1, and then that's your video. Okay. Second one, question 2. Like I don't want to give examples because I don't want to like whatever. You could just have like an AI give you some. This is just the format. So like you just want them to be the same structure, just different, like a different question and a different tip, but they can all be variations of the same thing. Want more views? Not getting enough views? Man, want more subs? And then that's your question, and then give just answer the question. What do you think is a good idea? You don't overthink it. Like you can't overthink, but I'm just saying like simple. Keep it simple, stupid. KISS, okay? And then that's the format. So then like you get your scripts. So that's now your script if you have a list. So question 1, boom. Tip 1, boom. Turn the camera off. Don't watch it back. I do that all the time. Don't watch it back. Finish the list. Down the list. After you're down the list, you finish whatever, then you can look at it. I would just say upload it and then just move on. Make another list. If you keep doing hook, tip, switch, you can indiscriminately put out like hundreds of videos without really worrying about it. And like, I don't know if you're stuck on like if it's a good enough video or not. Most of these are crap. Trouble getting to bed on time, 403 views. Okay, 9 seconds. Okay. So all I said is like, I don't even know what I said.
Go to bed earlier by 1 minute every day for 30 days. Now you're going to bed 30 minutes earlier. Do that forever until you get your desired bedtime.
See, easy peasy. I don't even remember what I said, but that's what I'm saying. Trouble getting to bed on time. In an older format when I was developing the strategy, it was I would just say trouble getting to bed on time, and then I would say in the video, do you have trouble getting to bed on time? Just to reinforce that that's what the video is going to be talking about. But then I'm like, well, you know what? Maybe if I just say go to bed 1 minute earlier, because like when you go into a video, it'll tell you the title while you're watching.
Go to bed earlier.
Yeah, trouble getting to bed on time. So the information's already there. So like we already have the information being like given to the user, telling them the tip, and then I'm just switching to the next video. So for instance, I had 3 bangers in a row. We got fucking. Oh, I swore again. Sorry, I'm not really too family friendly. How to stop quitting on your goals. So that's another one. How? Like that's another hook. How? Like here's a guide. Here's information. Tip on quit procrastinating. All 3 of these in a row. I didn't even notice that these were just like popping off. But now because of, as you can see, if I had sat there and tried to figure out which one is good and which one's not good, how to stop indecisiveness, I would these 2 didn't work out too good, but now I have them in my mind. I have real feedback in my mind to help me build new lists, but you just need to build a bunch of these lists and then get them out. You know what I mean? Hook, tip, switch. Boom. If you just keep hook, tipping, and switching, you keep making content, so you'll have a bunch that'll miss, but you'll have a few that hit, and then you'll have a better idea of what's going to work and what's not going to work, but you just need to get that volume in. So there's my hook, tip, switch formula. Hope it helps somebody out. And I hope you have a nice day. Oh yeah, my call to action. I want you to go tell somebody in your family that you love and appreciate them. So have a nice day.